welcome back. Hello, welcome back.
Hello again.
All right. So, did you have any superstitions you thought of?
Yeah, we have a lot of superstition, but I don't believe in them. For example, if you see an owl is what's the word, crowing or
An owl would, yeah, cawing, I guess, maybe.
yeah, it means something will happen to you or your family.
Oh, wow.
It's or if
Like a bad thing?
yeah,
Mm.
uh, and maybe if a dog or more than one dog is are howling
Mhm.
like ooh like around your home, it means something bad happened to you or your family. Maybe someone will die soon. Something.
Oh, yikes. So if wolves howl outside your house, someone will die soon. Scary.
Yeah.
Scary one. Um, all right. Arlete, hello.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Thank
Good. So we are, this is part two of the conditionals. We ended the last class talking about superstitions. So these are things people believe. Um, for example, if you break a mirror, you will have 7 years of bad luck. So that's a superstition, and it's in the conditional. So we're just kind of talking a little bit now about any superstitions that you might have in your language. So Paul or Jorgen, did you think of any other superstitions?
Yeah, I know a couple more. So,
Mhm.
number one, if you put your sweater or another garment on back to front, you will get beaten.
You will get beaten?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Sounds strange. Doesn't make any sense.
That's strange. So I guess put on your clothes the right way.
Oh yeah. And
Interesting.
another one, if you drop a spoon to the floor, you will have a guest.
Oh, cool. I've never heard that one. That's a cool one. Great. Good. Jorgen, did you think of any?
No, I don't think we have so many in Denmark, but I remember the one with the ladder.
Hmm.
You should not go under a ladder.
Yeah, that's a common one. If you go under a ladder, bad luck. Or at least we have that in English too. Cool, great. So let's see. Ksenia, welcome.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. And Emily, welcome.
Hello. Hello.
All right. Do any of you have any superstitions in your culture or your language?
hmm in Brazil, we have a superstition when if I put my purse on the floor, I will be out of money.
That one makes sense, right? Good. Yeah, so
More or
that's
less.
it's a superstition that almost helps you not lose money by maybe keeping your purse closer. Good. Yeah, great. Thanks for sharing. Anyone else? Any others? All right. So let's get back into it. It is first conditional. Would someone like to review? Some of you were in the last hour, so can anyone explain the form? What tense do we use in what part of the sentence?
Yes, we have two clauses. One is if clause and one Another one is main clause. In if clause, we use present tense, and the main clause we use future tense.
Great, perfect, excellent. So that is the form, perfectly described. And what kinds of situations do we use this structure to talk about? Like, are we talking about the past?
We use it when we talk about present or future and the situation is likely to happen.
Excellent, excellent. Again, very well said. So that is a quick summary of the grammar. So let's go back into the exercise. I'm going to mix up the exercises a little bit. So there's this great conversation exercise, but we're going to do warming up again for those who are new. We're going to warm up with the form. This one is focusing on future possible things that are less likely to happen or less certain. So we use may and might with them. The difference between may and might is really barely any, though some would say may, there's more probability. If might is 50% probability, may would be 60% maybe. All right, so example, if it's hot tomorrow, I may go to the beach. So this person is undecided about whether they will go to the beach. If I have enough money, I might buy a new car next month. So just less certain than the other examples that we've done, but very similar. So let's see, we'll start fresh. Paul, will you take the first one, please?
Okay, if I still feel sick tomorrow, I might not go to work.
Great, great. Great, fill in the blank. Number 2, Ksenia.
If I don't get an email from my friend today, I may not speak with him.
Good. Yep, great. Excellent. Number 3, Jorgen.
If I'm late for work again, I might receive a reprimand.
Good, great, yep. Perfect. Number 4, Emily.
If you drive over the speed limit, Wie viel fehlt euch noch ins Essen? Wie viel fehlt uns noch? Wie das Essen? Wir essen gleich.
Okay, should we go on? Arlette, will you take that one, please?
If you drive over the speed limit, you might crash your car.
Great, yep, good. One of the many things that might happen if you drive too fast. Great. Ali, number 5.
Okay. If you sing the baby lullaby,
Lullaby.
The baby might fall asleep soon.
Good, great. Yep. Excellent. Number 6, Paul.
If I miss the bus, I may wait to the next one.
Good. They really like that missing the bus example in this activities. Good. Ksenia, 7.
If we're tired, we may take a nap.
Good, great.
Take a nap, yes?
Yep, take a nap. Good. Something I might do later this afternoon. We'll see. Number 8, Jorgen.
If that dress goes on sale, I will be very surprised.
Okay, good. Will be, maybe. Good. 9. Emily? I think you might be busy. Oh, are you there, Emily?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's cold tomorrow and I stay at home.
I might stay at home. Right?
I might stay.
Yep. So don't forget to use may or might in this activity. What might happen? If it's cold, I might stay at home, or I might go to work. I don't know. Great. Number 10, Arlete.
If he doesn't do the homework, he may uh, take a low note.
Yeah, or get a low note.
Go get a
Yeah, let me see. Good. Yes, great. Excellent. So, one more, and then we'll go to more conversational activities. So, one more practice. We also use the first conditional with the imperative, or to give commands. So, when we're telling people what to do in certain situations or under certain conditions, we'll use the first conditional. So if the phone rings, please answer it. So I'm giving a command to someone. So number 1, Ali.
Okay. If the pizza delivery boy arrives, please open the door and take the pizza.
Yes, great, good. Yes, don't send him away.
And pay for.
Yeah. Yes, please pay for my pizza for me. Good. Number 2, Paul.
Hey, if the boss asks for me, please tell him that I will speak to him soon.
Good, great. Excellent. Number 3, Ksenia.
If the fire alarm rings, please leave the building.
Good, yep. Smart command. Jorgen, 4.
If the baby is hungry, go buy some food.
Good, yes. Don't let the baby be hungry. And the last one, Emily.
If my boyfriend calls, please tell him I will call him when I'm at home.
Great, yep, great. Excellent. Okay, any questions on either of these 2 activities?
No.
Okay. All right, great. So we're going to go to, this is the last one really on this, in this set, but I think this will be a fun one. Because we are online, we can't do this the way it's intended to do, or the way it's intended to be done. But so we'll do it kind of like a conversation. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to ask someone the first question. Actually, yes. Let's see. So I'll ask someone a question, any question. You can choose any question. I'll ask the first person, and then that person will ask another person. And we'll just kind of be asking each other the questions. You can repeat a question, but don't repeat a question to the same person. So we can all answer these questions, or we can all answer some of them, but let's give this a try and see how it works. Let's see, so it's the weekend. Let me ask, I'm going to ask Ksenia, if you go to a movie this weekend, what will you see?
I will see a new movie for Such 7. If I go to movies this weekend, I don't understand the task. Am I right?
So you just answer me. So I'll ask the question, you answer me, and then you'll ask somebody else a question.
Oh, okay, it's easy.
Yeah. So good. All right. So you'll see a new movie at the theater.
Yes, 4/7, I think. And we have the same name of this film in our countries.
And what is the film called?
4/.
Okay, I've never heard of it, but I don't follow movies very well.
I think it's called Fast and Furious in English, in original.
Oh, are they still making new ones of that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen any of them. I'm terrible.
Neither I.
Okay, well, it sounds like fun. All right, so then, Ksenia, you can ask anyone any of these questions.
Paul, if you visit a friend this week, who will it be?
Okay, if I visit a friend this weekend, it will be my best friend ever. Okay,
Excellent.
I hope you're satisfied with it.
Great, that was very good. So then you can ask whoever you want.
Okay, let's ask Jorgen. Jorgen, if you buy a new coat, what color will you buy?
Oh, if I buy a new couch, what color? I think I will buy a gray or a brown couch.
Okay, good choice.
Good, great. So Jorgen, you can ask anyone a question.
Yes, Ksenia, if you watch television tonight, what will you watch?
If I watch TV tonight, I will watch some interesting TV show. Okay, Ali, if you go...
Sorry, I think Ali may have stepped away for a moment. It looks like...
Back now?
Oh, he's back now. Okay, I see. Sorry, go ahead.
Ali, if you go to a restaurant this week, what will you order?
Okay. If I go to a restaurant this weekend, I will order a steak.
Great, great. So Ali, then you can ask anyone any question.
Okay, whose turn? I missed for a while.
I think you can ask anyone, but Arlete has not been asked, and Emily has not been asked a question yet.
Okay. Emily, maybe. If you take a trip soon, where will you go?
I will go to Egypt.
Good, good. Good. So Emily, then you can ask a question to anyone.
To lead, is it right?
Okay.
If the teacher gives a lot of homework tonight, will you have time to finish it?
I want time to finish it.
Good. I won't give any homework, I promise. Good. So Arlete, go ahead and ask any one of the questions.
I will make a question to George. If the weather is beautiful on the weekend, what will you do? What will you do?
If the weather is beautiful in the weekend, what will I do? I might go for a walk in the woods.
Good. Nice. A nice complete conditional answer. Good. So Jorgen, go ahead and ask anyone.
Yes, Ali. Let's see what if you have dessert tonight, what will you have?
Okay. If I have dessert tonight, I might have baklava, you know?
Baklava.
Yeah.
Delicious. Yum. Good. Let's see. And Ali, you can ask anyone.
Okay. Paul, if you catch a bad cold this week, what will you take for it?
Okay, if I catch a bad cold this week, I may not take any pills. I may like drink tea with honey.
Good, great.
Mm. Okay, I think we have run out of questions.
Good. Have they all been asked a few times?
Oh yeah.
All right, good. Okay, so unless there's anyone else who really wants to know what someone's watching on TV tonight, we will go on. Let's see. There is the last exercise. I don't see how we can do it. It's supposed to be in person. Really hard to do not in person. So let's skip that. Or let's see. I'm trying to think of a way to do the last activity, but in the online format. I just don't think there is. All right, so we'll go back. I have at least one more exercise on the English page where we were at earlier. Let me pull up the website here, and I'll give you a link. But it's more of a fill in the blank type thing. So more exercise with the form, basically, though it is connected in like a 3-paragraph kind of writing. So we'll do that, and then we should have time for an exercise that's kind of like the Robert one we did last hour, where you'll be connecting, making conditional sentences that are connected. All right, so we'll go to English page first. The link is on the chat if you want it. And let's see, so future real conditional, or the first conditional. So when it's your turn, you'll just read like a whole sentence. I guess some of you will get more than one, but that's okay. So read one whole sentence when it's your turn. And let's see, can we start with Arlete? Will you start?
I need to complete the gap.
Yep, so you fill in the gap, and I'll type it as you say it.
Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I will graduate.
Oh, okay. This is in all of our previous exercise we used will in the main clause. This one uses going to.
Okay.
So this is our main. Clause. And another thing that's different is that there's no if. This is a when clause, a when condition. So same as if, just much more certain.
Okay. When I'm going graduate. I don't understand this exercise.
Yeah. This is a tough one to start out on because it looks it is very different from the other conditional sentences we've seen.
Okay.
So let's see. So this is our main clause. Here's our if clause. We use the present simple with the if clause.
When I graduate.
Yep,
when I'm graduate.
Yep, when I graduate. Yep. So it looks a little bit different, but once you recognize.
But I speak about the future.
Yes, yep, and this is the future. This part carries the future tense.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a tricky one. It's very different than all the other ones we've worked on.
I lost the last class.
Yes, well, you're doing great. That's just fine. This is kind of a conditional in disguise. So you might not recognize a conditional at first. Anyone might not.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, great. So next one, moving to the left. Ali, will you take the next sentence? Oh, there's no fill in the blank.
Yeah.
So you can take the next two.
I'm probably going to work at my father's restaurant for a few months during the summer. When I have enough money, I will go to Europe to visit some friends I met while studying.
Good, good. So again, it's not an if clause, but it's a when clause. Good. Great. Next one, let's see, a couple of sentences. Oh gosh, again, two blanks on this one. Lucky, Paul.
Okay, I have always wanted to visit Europe. I especially want to visit Sweden. If I get to go to Sweden, I will stay with my friend Gustav. And we'll stay.
Good, great. Yep, excellent. And next one, Ksenia, the next set.
His family has a house on an island in a lake near Stockholm. I'm sure we will spend a few days on the island if weather conditions allow.
Great. Excellent. And we're back to an if clause in this paragraph, so that's nice. All right, next one. Another two. Jorgen, go ahead.
I am not sure what other countries I will visit I am not sure what other countries I will visit if it will not be too expensive. If it will not be too expensive, I will spend a couple of days in Paris sightseeing.
All right, let's see. So, will spend, very good. I will spend a couple of days in Paris, good. But this is your if clause. So we need the present tense here, no will. What will the present tense be?
If it is not too expensive.
Yep, great. Yep, is not or isn't. I'm going to use the contraction. Hopefully that's good. Oh, wait. We already have the not. Good. So is not. Excellent. Great. Next one. Oh, it's got four. Let's split these up. So only do the first part of the sentence. Emily.
If I go to Paris, I will climb the Eiffel Tower.
Good, good. Okay, and then let's give the last two to Arlete. Will you take those last two?
Okay. Think about tour of the scene and climb the tower. Okay. Take a boat tour of the scene and will photograph their life in the Latin Quarter.
Good, good. Good, so we'll climb. This we could do. We could either leave will off in the second two and just I will climb the Eiffel Tower, take a boat tour, and photograph. Or we can give all three a will. I'm not sure what it's going to say. Yeah, let's give all three will take. All right, so let's check and see if we got 100%. Ready, set, go. 84. Okay, so these, when you're doing a list, you only need the future auxiliary once.
Okay.
So these I guess we won't need. You can, it would still be correct. We just typically don't say that. Great. Excellent job, everyone.
Yeah, sorry, why did it say 97% correct? Why not 100? Because we tried the second time.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. It's very picky, very strict quizzes on this website. It's a fun one. I enjoy this website. I recommend it for grammar. They don't have a lot. Let's see. That was really, looks like the other conditional exercises mix up different conditionals. We can come back to these and maybe do one of those. I wonder actually if or when might be a good one. But first I have a little challenge that might be fun. So I'm going to stop the screen share quick. So I thought we could do a little challenge using the conditional, the first conditional, to make like a chain. Just like the Robert activity, if Robert goes to bed late, he will be late to work. If Robert is late to work, he will get fired, right? So we're going to try to make connected story with as many sentences as you can, and you'll get 1 point for each sentence, and we'll see who can come up with the longest string. So I'll go first just for an example of what to do. And I'll try to count my own. So let's see. So I need to think of a situation, a condition in my future. And these don't have to be very realistic. Let's see. Okay, so if I move to New York, I will need to find a new job. If I find a new job, I will have to work very hard to learn it. If I work very hard to learn my new job, I will be very good at it. If I am very good at my job, I will get paid lots of money. If I get paid lots of money, I will pay off my student loans. If I pay off my student loans, I will quit my job to go travel. If I quit my job to go travel, I will be very happy. Okay, so 7 conditionals, I get 7 points. Do you see how it works?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what you can come up with. Is there anyone who will volunteer to go first?
I can.
All right, thank you, Ksenia. Go ahead.
If I win a lottery, I will get $1 million. If I get $1 million, I will buy a big house. If I buy a big house, I will hire a gardener. If I hire a gardener, I will hire a chef. If I hire a chef, I will hire the help. If I hire the help, I will nothing to do. If I have nothing to do, I'll go to a wild ship cruise. If I go wild ship cruise, I will spend a half of $1 million. If I spend half $1 million, I will become poor, more poor. If I became poor, I'll need to find job. If I can make it eternity. Stop
Go on
meaning.
forever. All right, so do you want to stop there?
Yes, maybe I stop and someone else.
Very entertaining, very good story. I liked it, enjoyed it.
Could actually make a circle so that you end up where you started, and then you could start all over again.
You could, yeah. And
Okay.
it really could go on for eternity. So sometimes you back yourself into a corner, though. If you get really specific, then you
It's
might.
because you use imagination.
What's that?
You use your imagination a lot. I never heard this practice before, but quite interesting.
I'm having your mic. Something's going on with your mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now.
I just said they were interesting because you use your imagination, and
Yeah, they're fun. You have to push
you never know
yourself.
where it leads.
Yeah, I should give bonus points for exciting twists and turns. But great, Ksenia, I counted 12, so great, excellent. Who wants to go next?
Okay, maybe me.
All right, Ali, go ahead.
Okay. If I am late my work, my boss will get angry at me. If my boss angry at me, he will fire me. If I get fired, I will gather some money. If I have enough money, I will go to the Vegas. If I go to the Vegas, I will go to the casino. If I go to the casino, I will gambling or gambling.
You'll go gambling or hit the slots, as Ksenia says.
Yeah.
A good one.
If I hit the slots, I will earn lots of money. If I have lots of money, I will come back to my city. If I come back to my city, I will buy my boss's company from him.
Nice full circle there. Good. Anything else?
And if I buy my boss's company, I will be his boss.
Great. Excellent. So, great. I counted 10. 10 points, 10 conditionals. Excellent work. Very nice. Good story. I like how it came full circle. Volunteer to go next.
Okay, I may try.
All right, let's hear it, Paul.
I probably won't beat anyone in terms of number of points. Okay, that's not the case. Okay, if I want to be a famous singer, I will study and learn how to sing. If I study how to sing, I will take a lot of lessons. If I take a lot of lessons, I will be study hard. If I study hard, my vocal cords will get sore. If my vocal cords get sore, I will have a time to recover. If I have time to recover, my vocal cords will get better. When my vocal cords get better, I will continue studying. When I continue studying, I will get to know how to sing beautifully. If I know how to sing beautifully, I will record my first single. If I record my first single, it will be a success. If it is a success, I will be paid a lot of money. If I paid a lot of money, I will spend them on recording my first album. If I spend that money on recording my first album, it is going to be the most exciting album in the world. If it is the most exciting album in the world, I will be the most famous singer. If I am the most famous singer, I will have a star disease. If I have a star disease, I will take drugs. If I take drugs, I will have health problems. If I have health problems, I won't be able to sing nicely. If I am not able to sing nicely, I will be forgotten. Let's stop there.
Excellent, excellent, really great. Pick 20. Sounded like a real adventure.
Yeah.
And dangerous. So learning how to sing beautifully can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Great. Great. All right, so Jürgen or Emily, who's next?
I think I have to pass. I'm not creative right now.
Okay, okay. Emily, are you up for it?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
If I buy a car, I must save a lot of money. If I save a lot of money, I can buy a car. And if I buy a car, I go with it everywhere. If I go with it everywhere, I have a lot of fun. If I have a lot of fun, I will happy.
Will be happy.
I will be happy, and if I will be happy, I don't stop to drive the car. If I don't stop to drive the car, will um, I will be tired. If I'm tired, I will go to bed.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
beautiful.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. So,
Stories, actually.
what's that?
And an end. So
Yes, yes. It goes on and on. Good. So great stories, everyone. I think Paul had the most points with 20. Very good. So first place to you. Everyone else, very great job. I had the fewest with 7. So nice work. Kind of a fun one. We have that's all the first conditional that I had pre-prepared, but we can go and do one more activity that compares the first conditional with the second conditional, which I will be teaching tomorrow. So does that sound good for everyone?
Okay, why not? Let's do it.
All right, so I haven't described the second conditional, but it's basically for future unreal conditionals, I think. And the confusing part about it is that we use, it's a future sentence, technically, but we use the simple past in the structure of the future conditional. So, for example, winning the lottery. It's unlikely that I will win the lottery, right? So I might use a future unreal conditional to say, if I won the lottery, I would give my friends $1 million each. So simple past in the if clause, and then we use the modal would in the main clause. The conditional modal would. So that's just a real quick one. If you want to know more about the second conditional, tomorrow there's a two-part lesson we'll do. But let's give this one a try. So your job in each number is to decide if it's a real condition, and then you'll use will. And if it's unreal, we'll use would. So let's see. So number one, can we start with you, Jorgen?
Yes, researchers are visiting Loch Ness next week to see if they can find signs of the Loch Ness monster. I seriously doubt they will find anything. If they did actually manage to find something, I'm sure they would become famous.
Oops. Yep, exactly. It would become world famous. So it's showing that the speaker really doesn't believe in the Loch Ness monster. Great. So, unreal there. All right. Emily, will you take number two?
Yes. I'm going to go to California next week on business. If I have enough time, I will visit my friends in Los Angeles.
Good. Great. Yep. So, and that is a future real. So the first conditional there. Great. Number three, Ali.
Okay. Sally has always been interested in pre-Columbian cultures. When she goes to Mexico, she will visit uh, Chichen
Chichen Itza.
Chichen
Chichen
Itza,
Itza.
the most famous Mayan site in the Yucatan.
Great. Great. And is that first conditional or second conditional?
First,
Yeah, great. Great. So that's the future real. First or second. Great. So I'll start asking you all that after your turn. All right, Paul, the next one.
Okay, we're driving from Las Vegas to Death Valley next week by way of Rump, a town located on the edge of the infamous Area 51. Area 51 is well known for its UFO sightings. If I see any aliens, I'll be sure to take a picture for you. Just kidding.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, this is an interesting one. So what conditional would you say this is?
What is meant is not that he will see aliens. No, if he see aliens, the fact that if he sees aliens, he will take a picture.
Yeah. Yep. So it is the first, even though it's unreal to see any aliens, it's written in the first conditional because he's joking here.
He's going to take a picture.
Yeah. If he sees them, he
100%.
will certainly take a picture.
Sure.
Good. Great one. All right, number 5, Ksenia.
I'm afraid I won't be able to come to a wedding next week because my company is sending me to New York to attend a trade show. I will never miss your wedding if I have a choice in the matter.
Oh, okay. So this one is actually going to be. Can she come to the wedding?
No.
No, she can't. So the wedding is an unreal situation for her. It can't happen. So this.
I would never.
Yeah, good.
If I had?
Yep, exactly right. So we use the simple past there. If I had a choice in the matter, which I don't, I would never miss your wedding. But I don't have a choice in the matter, so I will miss your wedding. Good, great one. All right, 6, Jorgen. Oh, I see. Okay, he had to leave. Okay, thank you for joining us. Emily, you're up. Number 6.
I interpret for you at the conference tomorrow. Um, um,
I'm going to give you a little hint on this one. So the speaker here is scheduled to work. So the speaker cannot interpret tomorrow.
I will interpret for you at the conference tomorrow if I am not already scheduled to work at the UN.
Okay, so pause there for a second. So this would be the first conditional, if it was possible. But it is not possible for this person to interpret at the conference. So this will be the second conditional, which we haven't worked on here, but instead of will, it's going to be
Would.
would. Yep, so I would interpret for you at the conference tomorrow if I simple past.
If I was.
Yeah, sometimes this is were. It might be were, which is a strange usage that I don't want to go into. But yeah, this is correct for our purposes. Good. So go ahead and do the next one too, which is real.
I have a friend who do it for you if she was.
This will be simple present. First conditional here.
Or if she is.
Yeah. Good. And then same here. What do we need for third person?
I have a friend who did.
Present tense.
Who does.
Yeah, there we go. So I have a friend who does it for you. Wait, I have a friend who does. Oh, wait a second. Nope. That's not what we're missing. Do was correct. We're missing. We're missing the future here. So it's going to be will do. Sorry about that. I have a friend who will do it for you if she is not busy. Great. Okay, moving on. Anna Carolina, hello, welcome.
Hi, Stephanie. Sorry for entering the class.
No problem. We're glad to hear it. It is your turn, though, so will you take number 7?
Okay. Let me see. The mountain climbing. The mountain climbing team would attempt to conquer Mount Everest next month if the weather conditions were suitable.
Oh, but it's next month, so it's still possible for the weather conditions to be suitable.
Okay, I will. No, the mountain climbing team will.
Yep, good. Will attempt.
If the weather conditions will be suitable.
We have our future, so the if clause will take simple present.
If the weather conditions are suitable.
Yep, exactly. Good.
I would join. Then, if I could,
Great. Yep.
unfortunately, I broke my leg last month while training in Alaska.
Yeah, so you can't. It's impossible for you to join them. Great. Ali, number 8.
Okay. If Sarah went to university, she would be the first person in her family to get an advanced education. She has applied to many schools, but she really wants to go to MIT. If she got accepted to the university, she would move to Boston to study astrophysics.
Good. Okay. Let's see. So if she got accepted, she would move. Um,
I think it didn't happen. We are talking about past, right?
yeah, it didn't happen yet. So this is correct. This is our second conditional there. It's not that it's impossible, but it hasn't happened yet. It's unreal. We don't know if it will really happen. But this one, do you think she's planning on going to college?
No, if you look at the second sentence, I think it didn't happen. We are talking about the past, maybe. If you think only first sentence, it could be if Sarah go, she will be the first. But
Okay.
if you look at the second sentence, I think we are talking about the past.
Yeah, so that's one of the confusing things about the second conditional is that it's not in the past, but we use the simple past in it. So
Sorry, I think we should change the first sentence to the first conditional.
okay, so how would that go if we do?
If Sarah goes to university, she will be the first person.
Okay, yep. So if she goes, so she's planning on going, and if she does, she will be the first person. This one, I think, so this is the second conditional. This will be correct. And to express it using the second conditional actually shows that the condition is unlikely to be met.
Yeah, because MIT is a very prestigious university, and it doesn't accept everyone.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get into, so they're talking about it using the second conditional. If she got accepted, which she hasn't yet, if she got accepted, then she would. So it's a confusing one, but that is correct. We're out of time, but I like to finish things, so if you all want to stick around for these last two, and then we can check and make sure. All right, Paul, will you take number 9?
Okay, if mankind doesn't do something about the destruction of the rainforest, global warming will cause dramatic changes in weather conditions all over the world. I think it's first conditional because it's likely to happen, but I'm not 100% sure about it. Maybe second, but
Good.
I think it's first.
I agree. Good. Because although it might be horrific, but it does seem likely. All right, Emily, will you do our last one here? Hello? Oh. Okay, can you hear me, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's not letting me click on things, but okay. Anna Carolina, will you take our last one for us?
Yes, thank you, about. Even if they manage to convince him to run for president in the next election, he will never be elected. His ideas are too dramatic and unconventional to be accepted by the mainstream. What is mainstream? What does mainstream mean?
Mainstream means like majority, most people.
Oh, thank you.
Good. And did you say will or would?
Sorry, I said will. Will
Okay.
never.
Okay. But
Let's quickly change it to would.
Would never.
yeah,
Would never.
look at the this is here we see the past tense even though it's not past. So would never. All right, let's check. Come on. Oh goodness.
Would be
and it
never
was
elected.
this one.
Would be
So-
never elected.
Oh, would never be. Okay, so that's my mistake. We won't take that away from you. This is going to be were. So the one irregular thing we do with be in the second conditional, we use I were, which is actually the subjunctive form. We won't get into that. So this one, what do you think we should change this one to? It must be the first conditional then, right?
Looks like it. Yeah. Let's change.
All right.
Change it.
So.
And she will.
All right. I liked it the way it was, but okay. So yeah. So this is showing that the family is more optimistic. That it's more likely.
Or maybe it supposed that she is a really good student.
Yeah. So she actually stands a chance at getting accepted. Oh gosh, I didn't see this. When she goes to Mexico, she will visit. That one's correct, right? Did I spell it wrong? Let's try would. I wouldn't use would though because it's when. If it was if, would be okay, but nope, it's not would. When she goes to Mexico. Anyone know what this one might be?
Will.
Will visit, right? Oh, she goes all the time. This is a habitual thing she does. When she goes to Mexico, she visits. That's actually the zero conditional. Okay, nope, not that either. Okay, I think it's a mistake in their quiz.
Yeah.
Either way, thanks for sticking around to finish that activity. My Google Hangout looks like it's frozen. I don't know if I can end this. But so we'll just say goodbye. If you want some second conditional tomorrow, I will be doing a two-part class again.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow or see you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks, everyone. Bye.